Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you have been looking for a low-tox fragrance option, I have a great company that you're going to be interested in, so stick around. Okay, I'm just going to hop right into it. The company I am reviewing today is Phlur, and they did provide all these products to me, but of course my view and my opinion is my own. So I only share things I love and they get my approval, and I definitely love them. If you're trying to transition to a low-tox, non-tox lifestyle, one things that is really hard to eliminate and get something that's clean or cleaner is your perfume or your fragrance. And that's probably one of the biggest things that I cut out. Fragrance is not great for you, and particularly because they don't disclose their ingredients. So you can't make an informed choice on what you're putting on your skin and whether it's safe to use. Phlur never uses parabens, phthalates, or sulfates, and any other potential skin irritants. Along with that, they also disclose every single ingredient that they use, which is really rare in the fragrance industry because companies are not legally bound to disclosing the ingredients that go into their fragrance. They can just put fragrance and it could be chock full of toxins and you have no idea. So Phlur has gone above and beyond and listed all the ingredients for each product on their website, which is great because being transparent right now is super important because our government and the FDA are not regulating the cosmetic industry, the beauty industry. I love companies that are taking a step further and doing their own due diligence and really caring about their product and caring about the ingredients that go into it. So I love that. I'm in full support. They are also a B Corp, which is a super hard certification to get. If you're not familiar with a B Corp, they are for people, profit, and planet. So they have to meet those 3 criteria to get certified. Some examples of another B Corp are Patagonia, Tom's, that sort of thing. So you kind of get the idea. It basically means that they really care about their consumer and the product that they're putting on the market. So I love that. So into the products, Phlur sent me some sample sets, and this is super important, obviously, because if you're buying a fragrance on the internet, you obviously can't smell it. Scents work differently with everyone. Everyone kind of smells different notes more. So what you get in these packets are 3 samples. So generally you would probably be getting 1, and each of these are $18. You get a small sample size of the fragrances that you listed. It's all easily laid out on their website, and each fragrance will kind of give you a story behind it. It will also tell you the main notes in it, so you can kind of get an idea of what it might smell like, which is super helpful when picking it out. So inside these, I'll just show you, comes like that, and with each fragrance you get a kind of like a fragrance card telling you about that particular scent. Each bottle comes really, obviously, a small sample size, but there's quite a bit in here. You're gonna get a lot of uses out of this, so it's definitely worth the money. Like I said, the packet of 3 is $18 each, but if you decide to order a full-size bottle, that $18 comes off that bottle price. They were generous enough and sent me 9 different samples to pick from, and I will tell you which one I choose at the end. And I had a super hard time picking which one I liked because there was several that they sent me that were so good. I'm just gonna highlight a few that I really loved. I actually ended up spraying each scent on the card so I could kind of narrow it down. So some standouts for me were the SC59. This is kind of has like a beachy sand and sun, flirty type scent. It's really nice. The way that they describe it is as a radiant wave of sun and sand. It's refreshing and aquatic, bright and amber. So, and that's definitely an accurate description. It's really pretty. It will describe the scent on the back of the card as well. Another one that I really liked was Ameline. This one is really pretty. It's more of your traditional floral rose type scent, but it is so nice. It doesn't smell like an old lady. I know a lot of times with rose scents, people often think of like your grandma or something, but it's not like that at all. It's just so sophisticated, it's sweet, it's just really, really nice. It's a really good rose scent. They describe this one as a modern statement of feminine intelligence, grace, and glamour. And I think they nailed that one. The next standout for me was Hanami. This one they describe as complex and complete, a reflection of serenity in self. This one was one of my favorites. It smells so good. It reminds me of something and I cannot put my finger on it, but they describe this as a lush creaminess. It has like sandalwood in it, so it's a little bit warm, but I feel like it's a young scent as well, and it's just a beautiful scent. You have to try this one. This is probably one of my tops. Really, really good one. Now this is Moab, and I was not sure about this when I sprayed it onto the card, but after I let it sit for a while, it was really good, like really good. Because when I first smelled it, I was like, whoa, this is not for me. This is not a good one. But it just shows you that the fragrance will develop over time. Once you put it on your skin, it'll smell a bit different and you'll get different notes and stuff as it wears. This one really surprised me how much I liked it, considering I did not like it straight out of the bottle. They describe this one as an unexpected dry heat that melts into a balanced finish. I think this one has more of a musky smell. It's it's warm, it's spicy, it's just really lovely. It's a really good scent, and I think this is a scent that gets better as the day goes on. I love it. Okay, the last one I'm gonna share with you is Olmsted in Vaux. This one is probably kind of like your fresh, clean, crisp scent. I really like this one as well. They describe this as an embodiment of quiet confidence and composure. It has an energizing citrus and a bit of ginger in it. So this one is a very good versatile one as well. Very good everyday one. It's just a very clean, crisp, vibrant smell. I love this one as well. Okay, so when you decide which scent out of your 3 that you have chosen that you like the most, obviously you can go back on the website and order a full size. And the scent that I chose was the Hanami. And it is so pretty. The bottle is heavy, it's weighted, it's pure luxury. I love the packaging. It's very simplistic, it's minimalistic. It has a cap that just comes off like that. It has a little magnetic so the cap doesn't fall off. And I will say that when I decided to choose this one, if you're not familiar with EWG, that's the Environmental Working Group site, you can put in any ingredients in their search bar, and it'll give you a score of 1 to 10 on how toxic that particular ingredient is. So because I'm the person that I am, I don't mess around with toxic things in my life. I went into ewg.org and I typed in every ingredient. Out of about 20 ingredients that are in this bottle, I could not find 2 of them. So I don't have any data or anything on that, but the rest ranked 1s, except for one other ingredient that ranked around a 4 or 5. So I was super shocked by that. I was really shocked by that I was able to find out exactly what this kind of rated generally, and it just gives me peace of mind to know that it's not high up there in terms of toxicity. It's definitely lower tox than your normal fragrance. Oftentimes, conventional fragrances I can't wear. When I changed over my lifestyle, I got rid of anything that contained fragrance. And if I smell anything that has like a conventional fragrance in it, or highly perfumed lotions or anything like that, I can't stand it. Like, it just makes me almost feel sick or ill. So this definitely did not give me that reaction, so I was really happy about that, because you just never know. Phlur also makes body care, candles, and obviously the fragrance, and they also sent me a body wash and a body lotion, both in the same scent, the Hanami scent, which is great. These also work really well, and they also smell really, really good. And it makes a great gift. I know Christmas is coming up, and a lot of times we get our moms or grandmas or anything like that fragrance. It would just be great to be able to give them something that's lower tox, so it's healthier for them, healthier for the environment, and it's just overall just a great gift. Thanks guys for tuning in. That's it. I'm going to have everything linked below, so if you want to check out the scents, I would highly recommend it. The $18 is worth the cost to sample them out to make sure that you like them. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate it. And I will check you guys in my next video. Bye.